Hi everyone, it's March 10, 2010. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. Have you ever found yourself having to be in total agreement with someone who you don't think you'd ever be in agreement with? Well, that's the place I'm at today. I'm in absolute total agreement with the president of Iran. I can't pronounce his name. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad or something, whatever. Sorry, sir. It's just my tongue is not, it just ain't set up to take your name. Sorry about that. I really am. I'm not trying to insult you or offend you in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, I find myself in total agreement with you. He has accused the U.S. of playing a double game. We're fighting for freedom, I guess, in Afghanistan, but we've set up and financed the terrorists. And, he said that. We've accused our Secretary of Defense, Bob Gates, accused Iran of the same thing, offering friendship and giving low-level support to the Taliban. Well, we did the same thing back when the Russians were trying their takeover of Afghanistan. We gave these guys a lot of money and a lot of armaments, which they're now using against us. Our advisors trained them into showing them how to make IEDs. We're the ones who set this up. And we didn't learn a damn thing. Our leaders, the best and the brightest of us, allegedly the best and the brightest of us, didn't learn a lesson. When a country like the Soviet Union was militaristic and dictatorial, wanted something, they got it, until they came across Afghanistan, which was to them like Vietnam was to us. And again, because our leaders somehow don't seem to be able to learn a damn thing, ever. They're so perfect, they know exactly what they're doing. You notice how it's never their kids, and the tax money ain't coming out of their pockets. Wonder why that is. Exactly. They have us in Afghanistan, it's like Vietnam Junior. We got 30,000 and some odd troops over there. We're the biggest NATO, presence, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And exactly what have we done? Oh, yeah, that's right. We've offered people money to quit the Taliban. And here, that may, to these doctorates, that sounds like a really good idea because, these guys are impoverished. Why, we'll give them a truckload of money as long as they quit. So, okay, Joe Schmeckle there quits, but he gives his daughter 3/4 of that truckload of money to take and contribute. Now, the rest of the Taliban knows he's quitting. What, they're not going to come after him as an example? Only if he's paying them not to. Do you get my drift? We are financing the war against ourselves. With our blood, with our money, with our children. And this government wants us to allow it to take over health care? Really? And, this is not, oh, look, it's just, another one of them saying anything to get us to lose our concentration. Not exactly, because the Taliban doesn't like the government of Iran. It's mostly Sunni instead of Shiite. And don't ask me, honestly, to me, that's like the Episcopalians hating and throwing bombs and stuff at Lutherans. Guys, I'm pretty sure Allah did not tell you to kill each other because of a difference in the way you pray. Are you getting this? I hope so. At any rate, the Taliban doesn't like the Iranian government any more than they like us. Matter of fact, the Taliban doesn't like anybody but the Taliban. Again. Another wannabe who's just, really good at making trouble, because even though we have spy satellites that can read your license plate from 200-mile orbit, can't seem to watch these characters do a mule train between caves. Why is that? If you can move entire encampments overnight and not get caught by our spy satellites, I'm thinking somebody's feeding us a load of garbage, because they allegedly have the spy satellites that can do that. Hell, I heard about the license plate thing back in the late 60s, early 70s. And if you can take a picture and read a license plate from a 200-mile orbit, there is no earthly reason you can't catch these guys moving bases. Work on that with me. Again, it's our best and our brightest, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And really I'm not. I'm just amused. Except it costs a hell of a lot of money to be that confused anymore. Or amused. But that's our leaders. They're the best and the brightest. Don't forget it. Yeah. And the president of Iran, sir, I don't mean to make light of your name. Lord knows I'm a schmuck. Okay? I just can't get my tongue wrapped around it. It's not an insult intended or offense, and I do apologize to you for that. And again, I never thought I'd be in agreement with you, but today I am. Again, we're half a world away. What are we doing there? I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace, everyone.